Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Even. I know my day is Thursday, but as I said last week, I'm staying with a couple of people, and also I have summer school, so it's been really busy and I haven't really been able to make a video. But anyway, this week's topic is dysphoria, or it was dysphoria, and I guess we're supposed to talk about our experience with it and stuff. I get dysphoria pretty bad, like, really bad. Like, I don't know, maybe not so bad that, like, it hinders me from doing a lot, but it does make me feel, like, really uncomfortable around people. The worst dysphoria I get is about my chest, because, I feel like if it wasn't for my chest, I would pass more than I do, even though I already passed like a lot already. Not like I'm worried about passing, but I don't know. It's uncomfortable, and like not only do I not feel right with having them, but I feel like just aesthetically when I look at myself, like it doesn't fit. Like I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, face, yeah, I could live with that. Chest, no. That's bad. It's bad. I also get pretty dysphoric, like, about, like, my weight distribution, too. Like, if, I wouldn't care if I was, like, kind of chubby, because I kind of am, but, like, I wouldn't care if I was kind of chubby if it was more, like, in the middle as opposed to, like, resting around my hips. Because, like, my waist is actually pretty small, but then I have, like, a band of fat just like around my hips and making them bigger, and it's just, oh, it's sick. It's sick, dude. It's so bad. One that doesn't happen too often is I get dysphoric about my hands. My hands are pretty small, and I don't know. I always would have liked to have had bigger hands, but whatever. And my voice, oh my god, I get dysphoric about my voice, like, pretty much just as bad as, like, my chest, because, like, even though my voice is fairly low already, like, it still gives me away, because it doesn't have the same amount of bass that's in, like, a male voice, you know. So far as, like, when dysphoria is, like, the worst for me, I think, is, definitely around my period, because, I mean, you know, stuff happens to your body, like, you get bloated, and shit happens, and things get fucked up in your brain, and there's shit coming out of you, and you're like, this is not supposed to be happening, this is wrong. And so, obviously, I feel a lot more uncomfortable with myself around my period, and summertime in general, because it's, like, less clothes, and you're hot, and it's just like, oh god, and I have to expose what I'm trying to hide, sort of, by wearing less clothes, and it's just, it's bad, I don't know. What do I do to help that? Honestly, like, I would bind probably all the time if I was more comfortable with it, but, like, it's uncomfortable, it crushes my ribs, you know. I'm sure a lot of people complain about that or experience that, but, and I just, like, once I bind my chest, it, like, it makes, my hips and my stomach stick out more, which is weird. And I know that they have ones that, like, go all the way down below your hips, and I do have one of those, but, like, it's a pain in the ass to keep pulling down all the time. And yeah, so just, most of the time I'd rather just not deal with it, and, I like hoodies. But really, I don't really do anything about my dysphoria. I take it, I recognize it, and I try to move on. Cause, you know, I spend, or have spent, so much time being uncomfortable with myself. And it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid, because it takes away all your time, it takes away any enjoyment that you might have. Like, instead of going out and doing something fun, you're going to sit at home and you're going to feel bad about, and you're just like, why can't I just feel comfortable with myself to just go out like everyone else and just hang out, you know? And I'm like, no, I gotta stop that. So despite my discomfort with myself, I try to go out and do things and like not let it get in the way, you know? I mean, I know dysphoria has a lot to do with your body, but I don't know if you guys get this, but I get uncomfortable about my personality sometimes. Like, cause I mean, I know I'm pretty masculine and sometimes I get kind of weird, but still, like, overall it doesn't matter. I don't think about it often, but sometimes, like, I'll just, like, be around, and especially, for some reason, like, okay, if I'm around a chick that I like, then, like, my masculinity sort of, like, goes up a little bit, but then it's like, I feel the need to be the opposite, because then, when I'm around a guy that I find attractive, or that I like, then it's like, all of a sudden, I feel, like, more quiet, and, like, feminine, and I, like, giggle twice as much, which is fucking stupid. I hate giggling. I do not giggle. Actually, I do, but I won't admit it. And it's just like, oh god, it's fucking dumb, and I feel stupid. I feel, out of place sometimes when I'm in a group of super masculine dudes, because then I feel a little awkward. I don't know. Like, I mean, most of the time, I really don't. But sometimes, like, every once in a while, I'll, like, say something, and it'll be kind of girly, and I'll be like, why did I just say that? And I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, what really helps, too, as far as dysphoria goes, is if you find maybe, like, at least one good friend, I mean, or you could go to a therapist, but, I have this one good friend that I talk to her about how uncomfortable I feel with myself, and she's okay with that. I mean, it's one thing to just, like, dump on your friend without, like, saying, oh, do you really want to talk about this, like, is this okay, or when you just dump on all your friends, like, ew, they don't all want to hear that, it's just, ugh, it's too much. If you just have, like, one really good friend that you know you're comfortable with, and you know you can talk about this kind of stuff with, then it's totally cool. It helped me a lot. Like, I was feeling really down, and then finally I had someone I could trust that I talked to, and she was totally cool with it, and it was cool, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, if it gets really bad and you got, like, depression issues, you should probably talk to, like, a therapist or maybe someone that can, like, give you some kind of medical help or something. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, I get dysphoria bad, but I try not to let it stop me from enjoying life, because I know how much it can stop you, and it's horrible, and it sucks. What matters is your personality, and if you're confident and you're enjoying yourself, and you don't, like, pull away, then people, you know, you're gonna enjoy life so much more. Yeah, I'll catch you later. And I'll try to post on time next time. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but, yeah, whatever. Oh, by the way, the chair that I'm sitting on, you need to see it, because my roommate drew on it, and it's fucking hilarious. Wait, check this out. Ah! He's eating my shorts every time I sit down. Anyway, ew.